Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. Impressive. Match that. Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's all about to get the best out of him. buzzer is on. It's wrestled off the ball. It's put an end to a promising move. Vido goes looking. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off. Vido. Hoists it forward. Referee's given a throw. Memphis Depay. And help's available out wide. Claims it. Forward it goes. Indonesia applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Oh, good interception. Indonesia get it back again. Sprayed out wide. Drilled in low. Flecken is there to take. The Netherlands going quite a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
It's well blocked, and back out it comes. The Netherlands have it back and they can go again. Looking for a decent ball in. Simons. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Plays it out to the wing. Flecken has that under control. Tries to clear. Into the channel. Goes for the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Lovely bit of skill. Out to the left it goes. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Timely intervention. Shooter. Reinders. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Controlled. in. Oh, not quite. Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt him with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the backheel.
And that really is so impressive. Indonesia goes for goal! Stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. Dinks one in. Flag tries to clear. And it's been taken straight back. Memphis Depay looking to break out here. Just brushed off the ball there. Vido drives it forward. Gets up to head it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Has a pop! The keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And Dyke knocks it away. Played out to the right. Cuts it out. Dumfries. Now the counter. That's nice. Oh, he's in! He's gone down, and the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackling in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's played forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Stefan Depay hoists it forward. Reinders. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Over to the other flank. Ake as well there. Alert. Simons. The Netherlands. He needs someone to hold on the ball here. Reinders. Oh, who's going to get there? Chance to break. Walsh. Tipped one through him. He's gone for it! In for the pieces! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeper.
Played it short. Played into the middle. And that has been clear. Von goes looking. Stefan de Vrij hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Reinders clips one through. And intervention was very necessary. Short one. Chance to play it in. Breaks in here. Big strength, too strong for his opponent. Too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headways, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Nice touch. Gakpo. Going for goal.
Simmons usually is so good from that range.
Chip through. And oh, that's too long. So who's he picking out? Massive lead! Reinders attempts a clearance. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forward it goes. Go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. It's the start of the second half.
Indonesia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Gakpo. And the through ball is intercepted. Stefan de Vrij. Reinders. Shoots him. Van Dijk. Gakpo pushes to get on the end of it. throw-in. Over to the left. Plays it out to the wing. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Throw it. Jackpo needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hoisted clear. Forward it goes. Simons. Very well to intervene. Walsh. Indonesia chasing 1-0 deficit here. It's out for a goal kick. So here comes a substitution. Shooten. Reinders. Stefan de Vrij. Simons. Verma. And it's played forward. Memphis Depay. Reinders. Tries to get some... Oh, shooting chance! Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Dumfries. It's being played forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hoists it forward, cleared away. Indonesia making another change here. Has been clubbed away. That's good stuff. It's just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Just has to be done. What are you thinking?
Indonesia never matching their opponents blow for blow despite the scoreline. No sweeping fouls out there. Long this time. It's Memphis Depay. Yuukk. Okay. Reinders goes looking. Uncomfortable.
There could be trouble here. Depay takes the long option. Simons. forward quickly. Reinders drives it forward. Whipped in. Heads it!
Indonesia can defend those situations better, strong in the crossing itself.
Battles to win it back. Van Dijk. Gakpo. Ake. Hoists it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Forward it goes. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Simons, it's anyone's ball.
The Netherlands are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Down on the left now. It's deflected behind for a corner. Should have equalised. Be another change here.
That is extremely good focus from him. It can turn out to be quite a significant one.
Crossfield ball. Let's put a stop to that. Oh, sweet feet. Gets up to hit it! So close to drawing level. Get through. Van Dijk plays it forward. Themselves here.
All they need is one big chance. And it felt right.
Come back to hold them. wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
All square again into the dying minutes. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Gakpo. Memphis Depay.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Beautifully executed. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Opts to play it back. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's one! Reinders. Well, it shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Then Reinders. Stefan de Vrij. Goes direct to the front line. The Netherlands can make their change now with a break and play.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Rido tries to get it forward quickly. Then still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
We brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. So, the first penalty. And he puts the one out.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Weghorst steps up for his penalty. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Jakpo is second man up. No, it's been saved!
The keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Indonesia have the chance to pull away here. And he's put them two in front. The Netherlands can't afford to miss another one. That's a good penalty.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Indonesia looking to extend their advantage. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Simons comes up, their fourth taker. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
Reinders steps up, this to seal it. He's buried it, and he's won it! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel. But they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.